Nigeria's antigraft agency, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, arraigned the country's former Minister of Aviation, Stella Oduah, on Friday before FCT's division of the Federal High Court on a 25-count charge. The former aviation minister is facing allegation of laundering public funds in the region of 7.9 billion naira with 8 other accomplices. The other defendants in the case are Gloria Odita, Nwosu Emmanuel Nnamdi, Chukwuma Irene Chinyere, Global Offshore and Marine Limited, Tip Top Global Resources Limited, Crystal Television Limited, and Sobora International Limited. Interestingly, the defendants pleaded not guilty to the charge when they were confronted with it in open court. One of the allegations leveled against Oduah, who served as minister from 2011 to 2014, and Odita, who was identified as her aide and the company secretary to Sea Petroleum and Gas Company Limited, SPGC, is that they used their positions in February 2014 to transfer the sum of 1,629,250,000 naira from ISEC Security Nigeria Limited accounts to Global Offshore and Marine Limited accounts, both domiciled with First Bank PLC. After considering their plea, the presiding judge, Justice Inyang Eku, ordered that the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, take over the matter, adding that EFCC should transfer the case file to the AGF in 2 weeks. The court subsequently adjourned the case for trial on October 17, 2023. Meanwhile, Justice Eku reaffirmed his order on security agencies in the country to provide maximum security to the candidate of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, Muritala Ajaka, in the forthcoming gubernatorial election in Kogi State. The order was re-emphasized at the commencement of hearing in the suit instituted by Ajaka against the governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, and others. The judge warned that since all the parties have submitted themselves before the court, they should not take steps to overreach themselves or that would jeopardize the trial at the court. Speaking after the court session, counsel to Ajaka, Ogu James Onoja's son, said they were in court to prevent security agencies in Kogi from arresting or eliminating his clients. Onoja said they were also in court to compel the state government to provide him with security.
This honorable court gave order at the last date for restraining the security agencies, police, DSS from arresting our client as Muritala Ajaka, who is the SDP candidate for Kogi State. This is a democratic dispensation. Election in Kogi State is commencing. Governorship election is starting in November. And with a threat to his life and the threat of arrest coming from police and security agencies when he is due to campaign, because he has a right to campaign as an aspirant of Kogi State. And that right is being threatened by the threat of arrest and detention, and also the threat of outright elimination. We received that report, so we came to court, one, to prevent the state agencies from arresting him without due process, and secondly, for them to provide him with security, because as an aspirant, he needs security to campaign in the state. We all know what's going on in Kogi State, the security situation in Kogi State, so he needs the freedom to campaign, to go about without being arrested, without being eliminated. That's what we came to the court, and the court graciously granted our request, and then we came here this morning for us to go for trial on the merit, and then we had only processes filed by the state governor, and then also other processes that were filed that were not served on us.
The current governor of Kogi, a state in north-central Nigeria, Yahya Bello, is not eligible to contest in the forthcoming gubernatorial elections after the completion of his maximum 2 terms in office. The state will, however, hope to record a free, fair, and credible exercise when election takes center stage in November. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.